I'll give Sasuke a round of applause for being the only ninja in this chapter that actually attacked him and had the balls to. I'll give Sasuke a round of applause for that. Get a round of applause, Sasuke. But this chapter only proves furthermore that Sasuke probably won't be the one who defeat Madara. He couldn't do anything against Madara. Even though he had the balls to attempt to do something, Madara is just too, like, the level that Madara is on in this chapter. Like, I try to calm down my hype and to think about what's going on in this chapter, and the level of, like, epicness Madara is on right now, no one can touch it. Naruto is, like, sitting back in amazement. I don't even think he has chakra anymore. Everyone else is just scattered all about, and Madara is just doing havoc. Like, it's just killing, going on from one person to the next. And we find out what happened to Black Zetsu. We find out that, you know, when he got cut, he ended up leaving. Madara told him, they had this little brain conversation, and Madara basically told him to go next to Obito. I want to see what the 5 Kages have to offer. I'm just gonna play around. He's just gonna play around with the 5 Kages real quick, and then he'll get back to business. That's basically what he told Black Zetsu. So he went to Obito and just chilled there the whole time. So this chapter confirms most of the things I've been talking about. I've been saying that I made a video in response to Dokyo Anime saying, is Madara gonna save Naruto? And in that video I said that Madara was always the original villain. Now this chapter just confirms it. Madara basically, well, Black Zetsu basically said, he's been, and I quote, he's been utterly useless to us, doing as he pleases behind Madara's back. Quote, straight from the chapter. Obito, the reason why everybody thinks Naruto is trash or whatever, or this arc is trash, is because of Obito doing his own BS that wasn't even part of the plan. That's what makes it BS. That's what makes this arc or whatever BS. Obito doing whatever he felt like. Obito let emotions get the best of him, and he took a different route than what Madara told him to do. Madara, the original villain, he took a different route, and Madara said it himself in this chapter. I don't have the exact quote, but he said it himself. He said I'm not gonna pretend like everything's going according to plan, because it's not. Obito effed it up from Madara. Obito did his own thing that wasn't the plan. Obito just effed up everything. So in that light, I can see how they can say Naruto is trash. Yeah, Obito's trash, not Naruto the series or this arc. Obito effed it up. That's Obito's doing. So all that Naruto thing, yes, there's other things to talk about, like why is everyone still alive? How come some ninjas aren't dying? But this whole arc or whatever, all that side stuff that Obito is doing, don't put that in the same presence as Madara. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All the BS that went on before Madara came back, put that on Obito's card, and completely dismiss everything you've seen in these couple chapters that has nothing to do with Madara, away from Madara. So when they talk about this whole Obito thing, take that away from Madara. Madara is a G, and Madara, obviously Obito didn't follow Madara's rules. And Madara said in this chapter, I had every intention of being resurrected. So maybe Obito wasn't the only person he was contacting, or the only person that could have brought him back. So like if Obito failed, like maybe he had a backup plan to bring him back. So think about that, because I don't know if I'm taking it too literal, but that's what he said in the chapter. So yeah, Sasuke attacks Madara. Madara's like, he has his eyes closed this whole chapter, and we see that I think I think Sasuke tried the Amaterasu whatever, and Obito just absorbed it. It was not even worth Obito's time. And he was talking to Hashirama, and he like mentioned this quote, like two opposing forces, for two opposing forces to live in the same world or something, they have to be able to get along or some shit like that. And basically, Madara was just a boss in this chapter. He was beating everybody up with his eyes closed. Sasuke attacked him, his eyes closed. He let Sasuke cut him, but he caught the sword. And he said to Sasuke that he was gonna take his eye. And basically, he said Sasuke had the Chokutome, and that Sasuke basically his moves are flawless and all that stuff. And people that saying Sasuke's gonna beat Madara, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see how Sasuke's gonna beat Madara. It's gonna have to be some kind of super duper plot twist that's gonna do it. But no, not right now. Not after what Sasuke pulled off. So yeah. And Obito is gonna attack the Jubies at the end of the chapter. I mean, Madara is gonna attack the Jubies at the end of the chapter. So that's also something we learned in this chapter, which was cool. So next chapter we're gonna see Madara trying to take out the Jubies, or all the tails. And as far as Naruto goes, I don't think Naruto's gonna be able to do anything, because I think he's out of chakra. Hashirama got like destroyed by Madara, and Madara is like, I can't even say, they said he's at his full strength, but he doesn't have the eye anymore. And he's not even using Susanoo. He doesn't have the eye. And he's already destroying people. Like, no one was able to touch him. Well, except for Sasuke. But he doesn't have the eye. He doesn't even have Susanoo on. He's a human now, and he's just washing them. So he right now, like what we saw in this chapter wasn't his perfect. It's his perfect form, but when he's at his best, when he's fighting at his best against whoever he's gonna fight against, I don't know how they're gonna do it. How they're gonna kill Madara? It's gonna obviously be like it's probably gonna be like a cheap shot from Sasuke or something like that. But I don't see how they're gonna beat Madara. Madara is just too boss in this chapter. I just don't see how they're gonna do it. But man, I don't know how. Sasuke cannot beat Madara. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Subscribe and like for more videos. I'm Edmund, and I'm out.